An override we trust.
For the glory of House Steiner.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
Is that the blue house on the left?
All
I can't remember.
Nominal.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away
Engage.
all hostiles. Show no mercy.
Wake up, everybody.
I actually gave out bouillon cubes one year for Halloween. Kids thought they were caramels.
Override check.
Yeah.
You hearing this? Yeah, that's my chips, brothers. I get them from killing all the other mechs, man. Because you know, red mechs are like red barbecue chips to me.
Mmm, barbecue.
Target acquired.
Yo, where you going, my green boy? They Raven?
Shooting at Alpha there. Got some good hits on him.
Target spotted.
Something messed up my legs. Got stuck in terrain.
Getting some solid hits on Alpha.
Going to assist you.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Attack. Target spotted. Need assistance.
I'm gonna hit the water near Gulf 6 and see if I can't scare up some fun.
Target spotted.
I'm side flanking with you.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Joe, we got an enemy right close to me. Echo 6.
I got him interested in me. I'm out here near H6. None of them are in the water so far.
New target acquired.
Bravo entering the water near H5.
New target
He's by himself.
acquired.
I got one little Raven.
Kirby open CC.
I got a bunch of guys coming up my way.
Okay, they got a really long sightline. Let's rotate towards Fox 7, move Fox 6.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, Fox 6 is a good idea. Fox 6, good idea. You back up.
Bravo's cored really bad. He's a Phoenix Hawk. He's running.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
If you see Bravo, he's one shot. Come in right behind him. You should own him.
New target
He's your kill.
acquired. New target acquired. Target
Nice kill.
destroyed.
75%.
We got another customer near Gulf 5, near the water edge.
Target acquired.
I'm going to try and do something about Kilo up in the trees.
Fuck that guy.
New target acquired.
Damn pecker. Cracker ass cracker.
UAV activated.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
We're half down.
Damage.
Indigo's in bad shape. Right torso's open red.
Warning.
He's dead.
All remaining. Crush the cowards.
Time to kill things, Corsair.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Kilo's leg.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Good game.
Bask in the glory of your triumph.
Nice match, everybody. Great job.
Easy.
And I still have 237 missiles left. Ooh, 700 damage. Not bad for a little guy. Great job. Oh, look at that. 1032 damage. Nice job. Stone Rhino AK. Yeah, he definitely got some good kill action on there. 4 kills on that guy, 701. Seriously, he beat me by 1 point in damage. They had a 759 on their team, 529. Everybody else was pulling their shoelaces. I don't know what's going on there, but whatever. Yeah, I had a pretty decent match on that, and it's part of it is because of this build setup. It's no secret that I really like Arctic Wolves in a big way, and this was actually the second Arctic Wolf I bought. I bought the Arctic Wolf 1 first on the advice by Breaking Wind, who's a player. He's got a channel on YouTube called License to Derp. You should check it out. It's in the description for my favorite channels. And I bought the Arctic Wolf 1, and then I went and got the Arctic Wolf 2, and then I got the Arctic Wolf A. I tried the Prime, and the Prime isn't bad either. I'm not a big fan of it. I think that's the one that has jump jets. I had to squirrel it around a little bit, but yeah, these are all basically X-Wives. If you got to bring a structure to 0 and have it actually work, you might want to consider one of these. And I also really like, I consider the Huntsman kind of like an offshoot of the Arctic Wolf. It's a little bit heavier mech at a 50-ton mech. As I recall, this is not 50 tons. Yeah, this is a 40-ton. So you get 10 tons more, but you also get jump jets with it, so it's kind of a bonus. So it works out to having similar amounts of weaponry. This one, I'm running 7 tons of ammo because I fire these a lot. I'm running 2 ER small lasers, and I'm running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ATM-3s on an XL motor. Don't have any heat sinks on board, but I have a heat management of 1.34, which is really, really nice. And I can't afford to take one of these tons out of ammo and make these into ER medium lasers. I just don't, because I fire the ATM so often, I often forget that I have the ER small lasers. They still have a decent-ish range at 230 meters, but the ATMs is really where it's at. And these fire all the way down to 60 meters and all the way out to 1,265 meters. So it's not a bad deal. Each one of these is capable of doing 8 damage each, but they typically are doing 6 damage each. But if they're in that 60 meter to 280 meters damage range, and that's with the skilling on here, it takes it all the way up to 280, 281 technically. You can do that damage, that 6 damage on or the 8 damage on each one of these. So on top of, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 additional damage over the 40 damage that it's rated at. So it's 50 damage in close quarters. And the heat management's 1.34, and the firepower, or the speed is 113.4, which is wowzer fast. It's really nice. And let me show you the quirks on this. So basically what you're getting out of this is energy cooldown minus 10%. And then center torso, you're getting plus 12 like you do on a lot of Arctic Wolves. And then left and right torso, left and right arm, left and right leg, you're getting plus 10, which is really nice. Makes these things really tanky. Heat dissipation, minus 5. Overheat damage, minus 15. And narc beacon tag duration, plus 15. Now, that's if you decide to run narc on here, and you can do it. I will tell you that it's expensive. It's going to cost you this and this. 2.5 tons, realistically. Because what you're going to do is you're going to put the narc on here, probably in one of these spots, because it weighs 2 tons. And then you're going to put a half a ton of ammo to go with it, unless you're going to fire it more often. If you want to fire it more often, that is an option. The only reason I don't like it is because I just don't want to, lose one of my missile spots. But, having the narc wouldn't be a bad deal. If you had the narc a little bit higher up, maybe out on one of the arms or something, it might be a bonus. So instead of maybe putting it here, we go with the ATM-3 here. And we place that guy out and put the narc here. You just got to remember it's over one of your shoulders there, but it's really high up, which is really nice. And the cockpit is really down here where the mouth is of the smiley face. I got headshot, and that's why anytime you see a mech that's got the canopy covered, it's a mech that's been headshot. And since I put this on here, I haven't been headshot again, so it's been a bonus. Maybe it's lucky, I don't know. But yeah, so it brings the firepower down a little bit, but you're getting the narc on there, and the narc really does help in some situations. I just don't typically run narc on my ATM builds, and the reason is because one of two things happens when you narc somebody. Either they attack you because you've made them angry, and you should give them as much possible leeway as possible, or what ends up happening is they go to cover. And ATMs don't do very well with cover because they don't have indirect fire. See, look. You don't see it. Missile spread, projectile speed, optimum range, missile spread indirect. There's really not much indirect fire, but if you come to, like, say, a LRM feature here, then you get direct fire and indirect fire. So the ATMs don't go up and over the top of targets very well, but you have to think of them as kind of like a guided LBX round, and that's the way I treat them. If they have a mech out there that I could put 5 LBXs on there, LBX-2s, I'd be absolutely running it. But it needs to be this fast and this small. And it's just not going to happen because LBX-2s don't weigh that little. Anyways, going off to the skills. I maxed out on range. Put a lot into heat generation, 9 points. I wanted my velocity because I want the missiles to get there sooner than later. Full missile features, including missile rack, even though I'm over bloated on missiles. But I fire them quite a bit, as you saw in the last match. And basically maxed out on survival, except for only 1 point in overheat damage. unlike my Arctic Wolf 2, I actually maxed out on this as far as reinforced casing. My vision's a little wonky today. Yeah, reinforced casing. But the coming over here, we got cool run, heat containment. I didn't get seismic on this like I have on my Arctic Wolf A, because I'm not so much concerned with it. Just, you know, it's what it is. ECM gives you a little bit of privacy on the battlefield, and so I wanted the seismic sensor on that so I could detect somebody coming up behind me. Full radar deprivation, absolutely. I don't have ECM. And then advanced zoom, and 2 cool shots and a UAV. Really comes down to, this is just a really fun little mech, and you can really dish out the damage, and it can take the damage too, which makes it really useful on the battlefield. It's a great support mech, and as you saw on the battlefield, I like to create my own situations, and it was great when that Corsair came over and decided to help me, and that other guy came in behind the guy. I could have easily gone for the kill, but I really just don't need the kill. I get enough kills as it is. So I thought I'd just let that guy sneak in and just absolutely devastate that guy and take the kill. It was good. And not to mention, it also afforded me the situation of probably not getting hurt.